My name is George Christoforou. I'm the hospitality teacher here at Sutton. We also run the cafeteria with a team of students. I've been here about 26 years. When we first started, there was, Keswick High wasn't open, and we had 1,800 kids in here, and 2 lunches, and I was privileged enough to work under Mr. Clarida, who was the other Mr. C years ago, and he kind of showed me, taught me a little bit. Miss Pallett was another teacher here. She mentored me and said, keep this program running. And that's what I've been doing. So the students play a huge role in doing everything. So that's how it's evolved. Honestly, I'd love to see them learn how to cook for themselves, fend for themselves, give them some life skills. Danielle, with a young lady I work with, she was a student here about 6 years ago. Came through the program, was a volunteer at lunch, went to culinary school, and now I get the privilege of working with her.
It's just like the people, like Mr. C made it great and welcoming kitchen, great environment, always music flowing, doing what you want. So I was born and raised here in Sutton. I went to this school, same school. I graduated in 2016, went to college for culinary management at Georgian. I did some side jobs, worked at a market. I got a call saying they were hiring for this position. So I applied and I got the job. And now I'm 100% full-time. We
try to introduce new menu items every year. It's quite challenging with the price of food nowadays. So I ask them for suggestions and ideas, new menu items. I look for new tasks they can do and try to get new equipment so that it's modern. We have a food pantry that students help run here as well. We're looking at doing another community dinner, but we're going to see where we're at with numbers and volunteers and donations.
I love that you can communicate and work with people and gain the work experience and knowledge, and also you're so hands-on with making food every day and you can do any task you'd like. That's what I love about this course. I enjoy working with other people and hearing the feedback from other people, walking in the halls. It's fun to do.
I've done this program every single year for the last 5 years, so I can't say anything bad about it. Different skills, like I say, out of this program, which I really enjoy.
I am pretty happy that our school gets it because obviously Mr. C is just the best teacher we could ever ask for, and it's just a good program to have overall. You don't have to leave the school to get lunches.
Well, it's made me more confident, I'd say. It's pretty nice. It feels like, community. He teaches you how to be cleanly and, make sure everything's perfect, being safe. I feel like it's always good to know how to cook. I can cook for my family, everything, and it's helped me cook some pretty good meals at home too.
I think it's nice. I think it's a good way to help make food and help Mr. C out too.
It's helped me a lot more with just learning how to do stuff and makes me a better learner and all that.
Oh, they're amazing. They hands-on, and we hold them to high standards, and these guys have just the food they produce and the way they keep things clean. We have a breakfast program that we push out about 600 muffins a week, so you saw a lot of muffin building. So yeah, we're quite busy and we move a lot of product. We actually really cook at this school. Actually, the key word right there is teamwork, because when we start the class at the beginning of the year, we have to work as a team because we're up to 20 kids in a small space doing up to 10 different activities per period. So it's all about teamwork, all about getting along, developing chemistry to produce everything by 12 o'clock. Because at 12 o'clock we have to open anyways. Building chemistry with each other and just be productive members in society at the end of the day. That's what I'd like to see.